Hello, my name is Aaron Hassenkill, and today I will be demonstrating how to unfold my articulating cube. There it is. Now, first things first, I'm going to take the rubber band off the bottom and let the pieces kind of fall. Secondly, I'm going to open this latch. Third, I'm going to open this one right here. All right. Fourth thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reconfigure all these pieces off to the side, or just move them off to the side. I guess I'll reconfigure them later. And now I'm left with the main body of the car. Next, I'm gonna take some time real quick and place some stoppers in between these nesting wheels. And what these stoppers do is basically they limit or they stop the wheels from closing back into themselves. And I'm using a simple tab and slot kind of limiters to hold these in place. Just using popsicle sticks to kind of hold these guys steady. And these are going to serve as the wheels of the car. I'll put those to the side. Next, I'm going to open this main body only halfway. What it is it's two sections that nest into one another. I'm going to leave it there. And while I do that, I'm going to tug on this string just a little bit back there. And you'll see why later. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this front half very carefully. Very, very, very carefully. Rotate this guy out. You see that piece? Let's just move that over the top a little bit. There you go. All right, I'm going to rotate that. Sorry. You just rotate it a little more, it keeps getting caught right there. All right. So that serves to be the front of the car, as you'll see later. Next, I'm gonna assemble the back of the car. And these are actually all mounted with a hard fold on the side, and these basically just add some structural integrity to the model. And you hold that together, and then using Velcro, I'm gonna place this up and kind of pinch them in from the wheel wells, which are on the side of the car. Now the car is only open halfway. All right, and there's the back of the car. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fully extend the rest of the car. So that's the car now at full length. There's the front, back. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these wheels in their positions. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that these guys are sticking in pretty well. Oh, this one slipped. Pull it out. All right. So this one's a little bit shorter, so that one goes in the front. And this one goes in the back. Next thing I'm gonna do is this piece that was previously the side of the cube, I'm gonna flip it down over to the bottom. Let me flip the whole model over just so you can see what's going on. And these are gonna hold with some Velcro. Sorry, let me move that. Next thing I'm going to do is this one, and all these spots right here, we have 4 magnets, and that kind of helps hold that in position there. And lastly, I'm going to bring this piece that also acted as the side of the cube over, and I'm going to use Velcro to hold those two together. right? Let's flip the car back over now. Now to help kind of add structure to the car, a little bit more structural integrity, I'm going to use the 2 rubber bands, and I'm going to put one and use it, reconfigure it as a limiter on this side of these 2 pins, which help guide the tab and slot for the nesting. And I'm going to use the second one on the back of the car to kind of help hold everything in place. Use this to add some structural integrity to the cube, just like that. After that, I'm going to reconfigure the wing of the car, which was covering this part here, and put it off to the side. Now I'm going to bring back this part that was right here. And this is also using a tab and slot mechanism, but it's also assisted by a magnet, which is covered by electrical tape there. And there's another magnet that's there. So I'm going to position those, and those position pretty well together. And lastly, I'm going to use a tab and slot mechanism to bring the convertible top over onto the top of the car right there. Now that's the car in its final form. But then there's one last thing. Now you've seen this string that's here, and if you pull, it's going to be hard to see from the top, but if you pull on it, you'll see that the headlights, blue headlights, pop out in the front. And you would just set those guys down and pull it again, and the headlights pop up. All right, thank you for watching my video, and have a good rest of your day.